If you're watching this video right now, I know that you want to experience a natural childbirth. Before I share my 5 tips, the one thing that I need you to know, since I experienced a child with an epidural and having a natural childbirth, is that in any point of the labor process that you feel you are suffering, don't be afraid to use the pain management resources available. Sometimes things don't go according to plan. You might have had a really busy day, or you might have been up all night and you have a long birth ahead of you. If there is any point in the process that you feel you are going to be suffering, please use the pain management tools. Remember, you are going to be taking care of a baby after you deliver. So you want to make sure that you are comfortable and have a successful birth in order to recover and take care of your baby. I want to share the 5 tips that I learned to have a successful natural childbirth. So the first tip is to learn and become educated on all the stages and phases of labor. One of the main causes of pain is fear. And if you are scared of any step of the process, write it down and learn more about it. It's as simple as that. I'm not kidding. Get out a pad of paper, write down everything that makes you nervous about natural childbirth and things that you might not be aware of, write them down. And once you become educated on them, you will know where you are in the process because the medical staff that you're working with does this every day. So they might be using terminology that you're not familiar with, but if you become educated, you'll be able to know where you are in the process. My second tip is to share concerns and situations with your provider. If you're nervous about something or you have concerns about your labor coming up, for example, I even said I was worried about having a large child, and she reassured me that I was measuring correctly, some of the extra precautions we could take if I was thinking that I was having a larger child. But expressing any concerns that you have with your provider is going to put you at ease and make you feel more comfortable going into that delivery process. My third tip is exercise. And you probably hear this a lot if you are pregnant. And one way that you can be successful with being, exercise, very broad, is to write a goal down. My goal was to be active for 20 minutes, 4 days a week. And sometimes those 20 minutes were really intense. And then sometimes those 20 minutes were getting my workout done and being complete. Even up till the day I delivered my son, I was walking at least 10 minutes out, 10 minutes back, just to get my 20-minute exercise in. That will help you to build up that endurance and prepare you for the day that you deliver. My fourth tip is breathing. There's so many different methods of comfort measures you can take for breathing. The one that worked for me was breathing in through your nose for 4 seconds and breathing out for 6 seconds. And if counting while you're breathing is kind of a hard task, which for me it was in the beginning, just making sure that you breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth, that your exhale is longer than your inhale. Having that, I would start that at the beginning of the contraction. I would do it probably 4 or 5 times until the contraction was complete. While that was happening, I also made sure that I kept my entire body relaxed, and in particular, my face and my shoulders. So when I would feel that contraction coming, I would focus in on my breath, and I would relax my eyebrows, my jaw, my shoulders. And then I told my partner, I said, watch my face. If you see anything starting to tense up or my forehead starts to wrinkle, tell me to relax. So between Brian sharing with me that I needed to relax my face and my shoulders and doing those breaths, my contractions felt very easy. And I know that sounds crazy. I did have some difficult ones, but I kept thinking to myself, it has to get worse. But since I was keeping myself very relaxed, I didn't experience the pain that I did with my first child when I was having a lot of fear and pain and not focusing in on my body. My last tip of advice is positive self-talk. Keep repeating to yourself, I have trained for this. I am prepared. Tell your partner to be supportive and use that positive talk to you. One thing that I was repeating before and after my contractions is I would say, I am strong, I am powerful, and I am capable. And every time I started to feel a little scared or the next phase was coming up and I knew things were going to get a little bit more difficult, I would just repeat to myself, I am strong, I am powerful, and I am capable. And I know, Mama, that you are ready for this and you are strong, powerful, and capable. I hope these 5 tips help you to have a successful birth. And if you are on the road of having a natural childbirth, I wish you blessings and love, and know that you are totally capable of doing it.